Praise ye the Lord. Only one Lord, only one faith, only one baptism. As I leave this alone, gotta go get me some decaf. I've been drinking decaf coffee for the last few months, and I've adjusted to it well. And I'm grateful. Something as simple as adjusting to decaf coffee. It was hard the first few days, suffering from migraines anyway, and cluster headaches, and man, but I didn't need that caffeine. My doctor tells me all the time, Davis, you are caffeine. And I just laugh as I leave this long. Hey, watch this question. Why is it so certain of us, and I'm certain of this, say, you made me call you that name. You made me treat you that way. You made me do this. You made me mad. The devil made me do it. But we have our own free will. I mean, why is it that people, when we say somebody made us do something, or caused us to do something, we say it was something. It's something bad or evil or vindictive or vengeful. Think about it. How come I couldn't make you pay the mortgage? How come I couldn't make you pay the rent? How come I couldn't make you get my car fixed? How come I couldn't make you buy me a new car? How come I couldn't make you gain your GED, your diploma, or your bachelor, or your associates, or higher education? How come I couldn't make you cook? I couldn't make you clean up. I couldn't make you keep the maintenance up on the cars. I couldn't make you paint the bedroom, the living room, the house. I couldn't make you fix the fence outside. I couldn't make you fix the post on the garage as I leave, or the carport as I leave this alone. How come I couldn't make you talk to me better? How come I couldn't make you pray? How come I couldn't make you talk to me better? How come I couldn't make you love me? How come I couldn't make or cause you to talk to me right? It's always something bad or mad. We always talk about people made us do this, or you made me divorce you. How come I couldn't make you stay married to me? You made me cheat on you. How come I couldn't make you love me more? Think about that. God don't make us do nothing. He creates, and He's created us. We make believe, we make up, and some of us wear makeup. God is not cosmetic. He's cosmic. As I leave this alone, neighbor blowing at me. So, you made me mad. You made me leave you. Well, some people you have to leave, because if you're not adding to that person's life, I pray all the time, Lord, remove people from my life that are not adding to my life. And if I'm not adding to their life, Lord, remove me. It's a bilateral prayer as I leave this alone. You make me sick. You make me mad. How come I can't make you well? You made me angry. How come I can't make you happy? We really need to stop playing the blame game. When God asked Adam, what have you done? Adam said, the woman you gave me. Look it up. It's in the Old Testament, the very first book, Genesis. I told my son this true story one time. I was in basic training, Fort Knox, Kentucky. And it was this little young private. Back then they had a co-ed Bible study. You would go to the chapel to get out of work on Sunday. And there's one female private would always come. You had 200 little 17, 18, 19-year-old teenage boys. And it was my Sunday to sit next to her. And I said, how you doing? She said, how you doing, Private Davis? I said, oh, you know my name. She says, on your name tag. And then she leaned over, and then the chaplain said, turn to Genesis 1, verse 1. Chapter 1, verse 1. And she leaned over to me. I thought she was going to ask me for where I'm from and what I like to meet out later on at the sawdust pit or the ball field. She said, where's that at? I said, where's what at? She said, Genesis 1 and 1. And I told my son, that's when you know you done met the wrong woman or the wrong girl. He laughs his butt off. I said, nah, she was young, I was young. And I told, look at the table of contents. It's the very first book in the Bible. It means in the beginning. And we're still friends to this day. But you made me do it. Why is always something bad, evil, or vindictive, or destructive? How come we can't cause one another? The Bible says to provoke one another unto love. I think it's in Hebrews 10 and 24, 25, something like that. As I leave this alone. But God bless you, God keep you. We need to compel and propel one another to do what's right. I am the only example that I can set. As many examples I can have it as an example, but to myself, my mom, my dad were the only real men and women and real mom and dad I've ever met. To me, my dad was a real man. My mom was a real woman. My dad was a real husband. And my mom was a real wife. So let us try to do better. Know better, do better. Peace.